Hi there and welcome to a new video in Java series. In today's video I'm going to discuss about Java packages. So let's start the video. So whenever you are working with Java programming, so I think you have seen these kind of some text written at the top of the class. Okay, so these are known as Java packages. And it is very common in Java programming. So we should know what is a package means in Java, and if you want to create a Java package and also how to use a Java package. So first of all, let's understand what is a Java package. To understand that, just imagine that I am having a lot of books at my home. Okay, I have a huge number of books kept in my home, but they are kept with unorganized way, so they are not kept in a proper way. Okay, just in any order it is kept in my home. So now what are the challenges? So challenges, what whenever I wanted to have any specific book out of this whole bunch, now it's very difficult to get that specific book, so it's not easy to find my book. Okay, now if I have to tell someone, so my colleague is there, so I'm just asking my colleague, can you just get one book for me from this huge list? Now again, I'm just telling the name of the book to my friend, but now by name is very difficult to find that specific book. Yeah, so to make this easy, so we know in library, right, how the books are organized properly in various shelf with proper labeling. So in case of a library, getting a specific book is not a big deal, because the address of each and every books are there written somewhere. Okay, and the librarian knows like in which row, which shelf exactly that book will be. So this is an organized way how we keep a book, so that is easy to get a book. Similarly in a programming, so whenever we are working with Java program, we write classes. Okay, and for a bigger program, we work with so many of classes. Okay, sometimes we work with more than 500,000 classes. We are working together in one application, one project. So at that point of time, keeping all the files together in one place is a bit difficult thing, because if we are keeping all the files together, so searching any specific file out of that is a big deal then. Okay, so we should also have to organize our classes like how it is done in the library. Okay, now just see an example over here. So now if I have to organize the books, how I could organize the book, so there's no straightforward rule. It all depends how you want to recognize a book itself. So for example, in this example, what I am showing, suppose I have to keep book and I have a big container, big shelf I have. So I will divide that books based upon the language, because I am keeping English and German related books. So that's why I wanted to separate them. So I want to keep English and German in a two different separate location, I would say, on a separate sections. Yeah. Now further going down, again I'm seeing still in the English I have a lot of books. So I wanted to keep the fiction book and science book in a two different shelf, but again inside the English section. Similarly in German one, I have some cooking books and maybe some other books. So according to that, actually I'm just keeping those files, those books in that specific shelf. So this is one organization of the books that I have decided. And now there is one book, the Cosmic, very famous science book is there. So now this Cosmic book is kept it under the science shelf, which is under the English shelf, which is under a book shelf. So it's very easy. If I wanted some book which is in the science related thing, so I will just directly go to this science section and I will get the book. So it's easy to find the books if it is kept in this way. Now just assume these boxes are in Java programming are folders. So these are folder on your program. So whenever I create my source code, Java classes, I create Java files, I store on my disk in some folder. So just assume I have a folder called books, and under that we have these folders created. And the book, this cosmic books, assume this is your file, the class file that we create. Okay, now in this way, if it is a folder structure and this book is a file, so in Java we write the address of this book like this: books.english.science.thecosmic. So this will be the path of this book. You can also call it as a reference of this book, the address of this book. So by this address, anybody can easily get, okay, where the file is. So the last one is the file. And where is that file kept? It is kept under science, which is under English, and which is under books. So this complete sentence is basically indicating an address of a book, and in case of programming, address of a file. And this is nothing but a Java packaging system. So these folder structure are known as package, and we keep our files under the package. And this is the naming or the syntax of any file which is kept inside a package. Okay, now so let's see in the programming how we can use this technique to create the structure, and also if the structure is there, how to use that structure. So this is a very blank project that I have, and same structure that suppose that I have to create. So now this src is my root folder. So under that I will create my package. Okay, so how to create a package? So as I said, package is nothing but a simple folder. So if I right click on this, new, and I have several things to be created, so I can create a package and just keep a name. So I'm just making a name called book. You can see one package is created. Now we have a package called book, and it is nothing but on a folder. It's a folder only on my desk. Okay, now inside this book again I have to create two more folders. So what I will do, I just right click, new, and again package, and under the books dot the next one, so it is English. So another folder is created under this. Okay, let me change the view in IntelliJ IDEA. Okay, so if I have to remove, if I have to see in a hierarchical view, so I've just removed one option. Okay, from here, compact middle package. So it will show you all the packages on individual row. So now we can see there's a book, under that we have English. Now again I have to create one package German under book. So I'm right clicking on book and creating a package book dot German. Now under English I'm creating one more folder, science, and under English I'm creating one more folder, fiction. Okay, in German I'm creating one child folder called cook. Okay, so these packages are created. Now let's see how it is look like on my folder, on my desk actually. So I'm just browsing this folder. So I'm in IntelliJ IDEA, so I'm just browsing on the Explorer like this. So it will open my project. Under that I have the src folder. Now you can see we have a book folder. Under that we have English and German. Under English we have fiction and science. Let's come back. On the German we have this cook. So these are nothing but a straightforward folder. Okay, so in this program now we have the package created. Now let's see one example by creating a class under a package. So let's create a class under this science. I'm creating this science, right click, and a class. Class name is, for example, the cosmic. So whenever I created this class, now since this class is not at a root one, but inside one package, which is the science package. So we have to write at the top package, this is a keyword, and the name of package. And this means that this class belongs to this package. Okay. So this is how we create a class under a package. So what will be the address of this class? So why? Because see, this address of the class would be books.english.science.thecosmic. And how to utilize this? So for example, suppose on my root folder I am having another class, suppose main, and here suppose I want to create an object of the class cosmic. So let's see if I write the cosmic. So this is the class, sorry, and I will make an object. So if I write like this, it will give me an error message. And why? Because the main is at root. You can see main is at root, and at root label there is no class called the cosmic. So this main class is not able to find the cosmic class, and this is because the cosmic class is kept under a package. So if a class which belong to some package, so we have to import that package in our class, otherwise we will not able to use it. And how to import? So go to the first line of a program before the class also, and you have to write import and the name of the package. So the package name is book dot, we have English dot science. So under science we have this class. So there are two options how to import a package. So if you require only one specific class from the package, you can simply write the complete path of the class like this and a semicolon. So this is what I'm doing. So I'm importing this class which is under one package. Now suppose we require multiple classes from the same package. So that means again I have to repeat the same line, but we can use a star. So to make that, okay, all the classes of this package now is imported in my class. That means now I am able to use all the classes which is under this science without writing the import once again. So asterisk means I am importing all the classes. But if you want not to import everything but any specific class, so you mention the class name like this. So this is how to import a class which is then in the package, and we also understood how to create class inside the package. So this is what about the Java package. So please do try this thing with your program, and let me know if you have faced any challenge, some question, and I will try to reply back. Thanks a lot.